struggling with, the same one many other communities are asking. Why should Kenyans expect IEBC to do the right thing in October? And this is the question Uhuru Kenyatta and his team do not want to answer. The reason Uhuru and Ruto are defending the IEBC because they know that they're the only team that can steal votes for them. Uhuru is telling us that the IEBC is independent and should be left to do his work. But they are busy attacking judges of the Supreme Court who are also independent. Yesterday, we said Kenyans are being treated to a huge conspiracy that incorporates local and global players, including big business. We especially said that Safaricom colluded with ITOT MOFO and routed results to servers abroad, but made no provision to return those results to Kenya. Safaricom has today bought space in all print media to lament that it is being targeted. The question asked has not been answered. Did Safaricom route results to servers in Paris? Did it route those results back to Kenya? That is a question that is not answered. Big corporations are a part and parcel of the killing of democracy in Kenya. We will not allow Kenya to be the playground for forces that want to stifle our progress as a nation. In fact, we are considering beginning a period of economic boycott of products and corporations that are working against the interests of the people of Kenya. South Africans did it in their struggle against apartheid. We may be forced to do it in our struggle for democracy and progress in Kenya. Thank you. End of statement.
Do you have any question?
Yes.
Perhaps your reaction to the Communications Authority today has come out in some sort of a defense to Safaricom, stating that Safaricom did not register any complaints on election day. What are your reactions to that? And finally, maybe you do mention that you may consider boycotts of some products that are working against the will of the people. What are some of these products you may boycott?
First, the Communication Commission of Kenya is in denial. And I'm sure they are actually acting under pressure from some other sources. They are the ones who actually did tell IEBC that it was against the national interest to transfer national data, data of extreme national importance outside the country and take it there. That it was necessary for the IEBC to have the servers based locally. When they were under a lot of pressure, then they purported to be giving Safaricom some kind of dispensation to do it. Oh, it is now right and so on. But they were just under a lot of pressure. The question we asked yesterday, and that Communication Commission has not answered, this data was transferred by the Safaricom, as the right is saying, to the server. They don't even tell you where that server is. We know that server is in France. And they say that it was now the responsibility of the IEBC to transfer that data back to Kenya. How did IEBC transfer it without using a service provider? Which service provider did they use to transfer that information back to Kenya? That's the question that anybody in communication technology will ask you. The fact is that there was no provision for it. And therefore, the issues that we raised yesterday are still not answered. Yes, we have said we have not given any indications which other one. But we have said that we have the power. The people are the market for these corporations. And if they want to stifle our democracy, we can retaliate. We can react by telling our people don't buy the services of this corporation and this corporation. That time is coming. It has not come as yet. But we've said there are no notice. We will do it because we have the power to do it.
Any other questions? I think there's none. We thank you for coming.
Tumesema hapa leo tumekutana na viongozi kutoka kwa jamii ya Maa ambaye wametoka katika counties ya Kajiado, Narok, Laikipia, Samburu, wengine kutoka upande ya Marsabit. Hawa ni viongozi ambaye wametoka kwa vyama tofauti tofauti na wako viongozi kwa fani tofauti. Wamekuja kwanza kutuambia kwamba ingawaji kuna viongozi wachache ambaye wamechukuliwa na wakapelekwa katika ikulu kutangaza watu wamehama kutoka kwa NASA na wameingia sasa katika Jubilee, wananchi wa Maa bado wako imara chini ya NASA. Nadhani wamesema kile mashinani hijatingizika. Wana Maa wana imani na watabaki pamoja na sisi. Wamesema wale ambao wanaenda ni wale viongozi ambao wanategemea tumbo yao. Wamewaita tumbocrats, ambayo wamekuwa kama ile kuku ambayo imeitwa na mahindi, na yule jamaa anataka kuwachinja, lakini wamesema makabila wa jamii wa Maa hawatakubali kuchinjwa na Jubilee. Kwa hivyo tuko pamoja na wao. Vile vile wameshangaa ati kura mingi ambayo walitupiga sisi zilienda wapi. Tumewapatia hapa mfano ambao mtapewa. Nimetoa tu mfano moja ya polling station moja kule Narok, pale ambayo watu ambao walisajilishwa kupiga kura walikuwa ni watu 500 na kitu, lakini wale ambao walipiga kura kwa rais ni 5,000, yani mara 1,000 zaidi wale watu ambao walisajilishwa pale. Na kuna vituo vingi hapa ambayo watu walipiga kura zaidi ya 1,000, lakini nyinyi vile mnavyojua ya kwamba sheria haikubali polling station kituo iwe na zaidi ya wapigaji kura 700. Lakini mingi hizo vituo ziko hapa na mtapewa. Wale ambao walipiga kura walikuwa ni zaidi ya watu ya 1,000. Hii yenyewe inaonyesha vile wizi ilifanyika huko. Tumesikia Bwana Uhuru Kenyatta na mwenza wake wakisema ati wanataka IEBC iwachwe ipewe nafasi ya kuandalia uchaguzi wa tarehe 26 mwezi ujao. Ati tume ya IEBC ni tume huru mpaka heshimiwe. Kwa upande mwingine wanazidi kila mara kupiga mahakama kuu ambayo vile vile imepewa uhuru kikatiba ikiongozwa na Bwana Maraga. Kila siku wanampiga nguvu, wanasema tutafundisha adabu. Ati wanataka kuenda kwa bunge kubadilisha sheria kupunguza nguvu na uwezo wa mahakama kuu. Mbona hawafanyi hiyo kwa tume ya uchaguzi? Maana yake tume ya uchaguzi ndiyo imekuwa pale kiwaibia kura. Tumesema tuko tayari kwa uchaguzi kama na NASA. Wafuasi wetu wako imara, vile mmeona Maa wako tayari. Lakini hatuendi kwa hiyo uchaguzi kabla tujafanya marekebisho kwa tume ya uchaguzi. Mpaka uwanja iwe sawa. Tumesema na tutarudia tena mpaka tutang'oa visiki, tutaziba mashimo, tutatoa miba ili kiwanja iwe line, ili sisi tutangia kule ndani tu kuonana na Uhuru Kenyatta na Ruto yake mundu humundu.
Mundu.
Asanteni sana.
I'm also speaking on behalf of my people, the MP for Narok North. My name is Moitalolo Lekenta, and I think you have heard from Honorable Raila and Memusi. that we have decided as a community that we'll stick where our hearts are. We have seen people going to State House. They are going alone because our people are suffering. Our children are maimed every day, they are killed. Our livestock, which is our mainstay, which is our economy, is they are killed every day. We have actually been treated as that class citizens. And when you see people going to State House, those are sell out, and we have seen the people right behind NASA. We cannot leave the Kenyans crying. The nurses are on the streets. People are dying in hospitals. The teachers are crying. They have not honored the agreements that they had. All Kenyans are crying. We have created a country of two communities, leaving out all the others. We are saying as the Maasai people will be the other Kenyans. We believe the majority of the Kenyan people, not one or two communities that are actually exploiting our resources to our detriment. You have heard of the Mau forest. You have heard of the looting of the Maasai Mara. You have heard of all the ills that have been visited on us. How can anybody expect a community to go to its oppressors? How can we support our oppressors? So I'd like to assure Kenyans that we want a level playing ground. In fact, the polling station that has been referred to is in my constituency. How did they get all those votes? And that's not the only one. It's all over Narok. And that's why we are saying the governor himself was not elected properly. The same votes were actually given to him. Somebody went to court, I understand he's been bought out. I can assure the governor of Narok that we are going to court tomorrow to substitute that traitor. So all I can say is that if the playground is not leveled, if there is no justice, if there is no fair play, we are assuring our people that will be them. They will not go for any vote, and they will not go, and nobody will go in those places that we really have a say in. Thank you very much. And we'll be in our counties from on Friday throughout till we are heard. We are not going to be silenced by anybody.
What is saying is that there's going to be a peaceful public demonstration by all Kenyans who want to see reforms in the IEBC throughout the country, all county headquarters, on Friday and on Monday next week. This is from the NASA Campaign Secretariat, headed by Honorable Musalia Mudavadi. Thank you.
All right, one last question. I'm sorry for asking again. It's still of you. I think it would be perhaps wrong for us to let you go without asking your thoughts on the meeting that was held by the IEBC. We are aware you sent representatives. They were supposed to report back to you on the progress of the talks. Have they reported? Are you happy? What is your feel of the talks so far?
No, they have not reported as we are talking right now. We will be meeting with them after this meeting, and then we will be able to communicate tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.